Hello, my earth sign loves. Okay, so I had to charge my camera because the video cut out for the fire signs. I mean, I was done, but I have to do my little closer and opener. Welcome to the journey. Okay. Oh, that hurts. I broke this nail trying to kill a bug. See what I'm saying? First of all, I shouldn't have been trying to do that. And it hurts. Okay. Karma sometimes is really just that quick. Like, seriously. As is life. Water signs. Nope, earth signs. See what I'm saying? Okay, maybe I need to... Let's do this. Canceling out all negative energy. Calling in the great white light from the north, south, east, and west. Thank you, Most High, for peace, blessings, and the tool of divination. Welcome to the journey. This is the channel of expansion of Jupiter and following our north node. I just need to reset at life. I just sat down and started. Oh, that smells good. Thank you. Clarity. Earth signs. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Hello, my loves, my friends, my joys. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, donating, checking out the description box, and all of those things that we do on this platform. I appreciate you so much. I'm almost at 300 subscribers. I'm super excited about that. Ooh, to watch the community grow. I have some exciting things planned for us once we hit 1,000. And nope, it's not just a crazy old little live stream. I got some really, really good things. I'm going to give away some things. I'm going to do some things. I'm going to, can't wait. I know, patience. Okay. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Taurus. Let's get focused, okay? To attract what I want, first, I get clear on what it is I desire. I envision it for a minute or more every day. Okay, Taurus? Every day. If anybody knows this energy, it is you every day. Feeling how it would feel to have this in my life, what I would do, how I'd react, and who I tell. I picture it all through my continual alignment with my desires. They begin to flow into my physical reality in divine timing. Saturn's direct, father of time. Get in where you fit in, Taureau, okay? Staying focused on the goals, knowing what the goals are, even though outside things may change, policies and procedures may change, rules to the game may change, you just adjust and then stay focused on the goal. Knowing that the outcome could be slightly different, okay? Instead of the car being brown, it may be black. Instead of it coming with hubcaps, you may have to purchase some, things like that. Okay. Ow. Lord have mercy. I'm going to have to cut that down. In my appreciation, I offer no resistance. Appreciation and self-love are the most important aspects you could ever nurture. Appreciation of others and appreciation of yourself are the closest vibrational matches to Source's energy. Of anything we have ever witnessed anywhere in the universe. Appreciation of yourself, appreciation of the people around you. appreciation of those who are actually helping you getting these goals done that you are laser focused on, okay? Knowing that anything you think of can come into fruition. Asserting yourself. I like this, Taurus. You know what I'm saying? Laser focus type energy tings. Offering no resistance to the appreciation, and it's no resistance, okay? No resistance in no way, shape, form, or fashion. And it's interesting. I have a gratitude journal that I write in every day, okay? And that's something that I just started like in the last second quarter of the year. I was like, you know what, I need to. I mean, I journal all the time, but now I'm getting a little more specific, right? I'm changing some things up. So in this gratitude journal, everything matters, by the way, in a message. So in this gratitude journal, I normally would start off, because there's a sentence you could put in the date, and then it says, I am grateful for. So I was going to be like, yeah, I'm going to write down something different I'm grateful for every day. Every day I'm going to be grateful for something different, because how can you not be grateful for something different every day, right? Sounds easy, right? No, me friend, it is not, okay? It is not easy to find something that you are grateful for every single day, to like write and express yourself about it and why you're grateful for that thing and what it helps you do and how it, because this is how I write in a journal, right? Of course I can say I'm grateful for my sight and keep walking. I'm grateful for my fingers and keep walking. Like, but to break down why you're grateful for the thing and all every single day, well, for me, it was difficult. I'm just going to say that. Okay? It wasn't as easy as it sounded, because I found myself being repetitive, because one, I wasn't pushing myself enough. So I was just repetitive. I'm grateful for the air. I'm grateful for the trees. I'm grateful for sneezing. I'm grateful for... Then I just started like wilding out. Like, I'm grateful for Post-it notes. I'm grateful for wine. I'm grateful for, you know, air conditioning in the summertime. And then I was just like, okay, Natasha, like, you want a deep soul dive. You're evading that. And then for a couple of days, I didn't write anything. And then, so when I was going back to it, that's what I wrote, my will and my desire to deep dive into my North Node path, things I'm supposed to do on this. So even if I have to write down that I'm grateful for warm tea in the morning and why I'm grateful for warm hibiscus tea in the morning and all of those things every day, until I can soulfully deep dive and say that I'm grateful for something different every day, I'll do the same thing. Like, there's no rule on how to be grateful. You just need to be grateful. There's no specific rule. I mean, you can narrow it down, but there is no rule on being grateful. You just need to be grateful. You need to have appreciation. You need to understand that, you know, even though you may have worked for some things and you put forth your energy to gain, it could still not be given. I mean, like, look at how long it takes to achieve some goals, right? It takes some goals a very long time before you even see a glimpse of, oh, I'm almost done with that, or I'm coming around the bend. True manifestations are powered by service and love. Okay? Not just your appreciations, not just your affirmations, not just your goal planning and setting, but service and love. So you must, a lot of times it's a trade, you know, it's a trade-off. Everything is reciprocal in the universe. Everything is reciprocal. Energy, time, space, words, money, for everything is reciprocal. You give to receive, you give to receive, you give to receive. You know, oh, I want a lover that's just gonna pamper me and rub my feet. Do you rub feet? Do you rub shoulders? Do you rub heads and backs? I'm not saying you have to rub feet, but if you rub heads and shoulders, you can probably get your feet rubbed. I'm just saying, you know. I want a lover that's just going to take me shopping. And do you even do that for you? Are you taking yourself shopping? Okay. Randomly, sporadically. Do you buy yourself flowers? Do you go to flower shops? What do you know about flowers? And not saying you have to know anything about flowers. I'm just saying, invest in the things that you want invested in you. I know Taurus understands that. Bam. Okay? I know y'all understand that. Invest in the things you want to see invested in you. And you will get a return. Stay focused, okay? Be clear on what it is that you want, that you desire, that it is that you need to see. And if it comes in blue instead of green, that's still in the same family, so to speak. So, blues and greens flow together. Take the Mercedes in green and then just get it painted later. Or get it wrapped later. Or get it, whatever. You can always make adjustments as you come. Nothing is ever written in stone unless it's actually written in stone. Ha ha ha. Natasha, you're so funny. I know. Sorry, that was so corny. But I just want to say, whatever it is, you have the tenacious spirit for it. Like Taurus will stick with things. You're a fixed sign. That's what you do. You ride it out, right? But stay in your appreciation, service, and love. These are high vibrational things that brings in the manifestations that you seek. And stay focused, mi friend, because, it wants to come in. Don't forget, Jupiter is going direct. There's an eclipse in your sign in November, so check your birth chart. See how this wave is going to push you. Know what I'm saying? Check it out. Check it out. Capricorn. That was fast. Nurture. It's okay to want to stay home, be alone. I deserve days to myself. Such a Capricorn ass card. Days to relax and simply be. I honor how I feel and take this day to do the things that feel nurturing to me. Selfless, self-care, self. There is a song called Self-Care. Her voice is gorgeous. I forget the name of the artist, but and I believe she has a YouTube platform. So, ride that out, Cappy. You might want to hear that song while you're bathing. That sounds like something you would want to do. Okay? Okay. You may be needing to indulge in more time with yourself and things like that. And with Saturn going direct, you may be paying more attention to that. I need to spend more time with me. I need to get me more organized. I need to get me and my family, my immediate cluster, I heard. Not just family, but like my immediate cluster. And immediate cluster is usually mother, father, sister, brother. Right? Doesn't include aunts, uncles, and things of that nature. It could, but it would be like, front, I don't know. Anyways, I heard my cluster. So, that's the inner circle. Mom, dad, sister, brother. Your children, your sister's children, things of that nature. Moods are indicators of my emotional set points. See what I'm saying? Something's off. You're coming back to be centered, Capricorn. Here we go. When you continue to focus on any thought, it becomes increasingly easy to continue to focus on it because of the law of attraction is making more thoughts like it available to you. And so, emotionally speaking, you are developing a mood or you are achieving a habitual vibrational groove, so to speak, or a set point. Okay, so, yeah, you know that it's time for you to reset yourself. So you're tuning into yourself, checking your emotions, and being the logical earth sign that you are, weighing the pros and the cons. But you are going to step back from whatever the situations are around you right now, and evaluate everything, which makes sense. Saturn is direct, you know. And Venus is getting ready to move out of Scorpio and into Sagittarius prior to the end of the month. So, you know, you may be, I gotta be careful with this nail, excuse me. You may be, you know, not just evaluating for like last quarter stuff, business stuff, work stuff, but like your own emotional health and well-being, okay? And I'm about to get real specific. This could be for people that are in power, hiring people, firing people in regards to, you know, what's going on around the world. And you may have a lot of pressure on you to fill spots, to rehire, to figure all of that out because people are walking out or making life-changing decisions based on the pressures of the powers that be, if you will. You understand what I'm saying? So you may be a person sitting in power, feeling those pressures and having to make those decisions. So you're just weighing options and keeping your emotions in check so that you can make educated, right? Educated decisions, proper decisions, and, you know, move according to your company's guidelines, rules and regulations, and things of that nature. But knowing that your self-care is more important than all of that, okay? So making sure that you are doing that, creating space for self-care. Self-care. Selfish. Something. Da, 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 na, 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 na. Yeah, that's a good song. Each time I choose to tune into spirit guidance of the highest truth shows up for me. Okay? Every time I choose to tune into spirit, which is the times that you spend alone, when you're, you know, your self-care times, you know, your meditation times, your, you know, when you're working out, or, you know what that is for you, Cappy. You know, whenever you are alone with the divine, either having a conversation or not, you may just be having alone time and the divine chimes in, which they tend to do, and tell you that you need to be considering other things or doing other things, or showing you, giving you the epiphanies needed to make the tweaks and turns and upgrades, right? Aha moments, if you will. I like it, Capricorn. Grow and go, baby. Continue to walk that north node. Continue to walk that north node, baby. All right. I got mine. Trying to decide if I want to close that door or not. They're getting ready to do some work out in the street. All right, Virgo. You are up, baby. How are you? How are all of you? After Virgo, I will do a collective earth sign, Joan. Yeah, I'm going to have to cut this down. Ooh. And I might need to put a Band-Aid on it. Ooh. And some Neosporin. Ooh. It is chopped. I can feel it. Virgo, 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 Virgo. There you go. Nice. Green. Earthly. Heart chakra. Edge of greatness. The universe is opening up doors for me, bringing opportunities my way. I don't crumble at the edge of my greatness. I take the opportunities that come and walk through the door with confidence. Listen, all y'all getting the cards that really hit your signs, attributes, and characteristics on the head. You know what I'm saying? Like, You know, because once y'all know y'all got a thing, it's over. It's over, done, and I'm good, right? So you have been building on something. I know you are extremely excited to the fact that Saturn is direct and Jupiter is flowing in, and then you're getting ready to have a eclipse in your sister brother sign in November, right? All of these energies are favorable for you, whether you have Taurus in your chart or not, because it is an earth sign. Earth element is related, okay? All of the energy is connected. There are so many cards in here, I would be surprised if anything repeated itself. I will reach for the best feeling thought I have to access. Always be reaching for the feeling of relief that comes when you release a more resistant thought and replace it with a more allowing, better feeling thought. The stream of well-being is always flowing through you, and the more you allow it, the better you feel. The more you resist it, the worse you feel. When you release a more resistant thought and replace it with a more allowing thought, better feeling thoughts. I will reach for the best feeling thought I have to access, which helps create a push for the confidence that you have when it's time to knock through that door, baby, okay? Stay away from the negative thinking, the tearing down thinking, because Virgos, you know, you can be really, really hard on yourself. Like really, really, really hard on yourself. And it's time, you know, and you know that doesn't help manifestation. Like, you know this. You know the rules, okay? You're a Virgo. You know the rules. Stop breaking the rules, Virgie. When I'm connected to spirit, I feel a sense of certainty, magnitude, and ease that I've never known before. And that's when you know to go. Tell me when 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 to go. Go dum 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 dum. And you know, you're probably waiting on that moment. Waiting on that, okay, now is the time, right? You may be, I'm sorry, I'm going to clip this while I talk to you guys because it is extremely painful. But you may be telling, like waiting for that specific type of nudge and you know, it may change the way it comes to you too, because you're used to it coming to you a certain type of way. Ooh, Lord have mercy. This thing is broke down to the beyond the nub. You're used to it coming to you a certain way. You're used to having the epiphany, the aha moment, and things. Don't worry about it. I was like, okay, I always get treatments done. Like, I don't know why it's a thing now. So let me just do it. But you, okay, so you will though. You know, like it's not that you won't figure it out. You're just waiting. You're looking for the nudge to come in a way that's not going to come to you because you're used to it coming to you that way. That's not why it's switching up. It's switching up because the energy is switching up, right? But because you're opening yourself up to new ways, you have to be open to receiving messages in new ways as well, confirmations in new ways as well. That's what I was getting to, Virgo. Okay? Y'all got this, babies. I know you do. I know you do. I know you do. Yes, yes, Most High. Please give me a collective message for the element of Earth. The element of Earth. Where they're going, what they have to look forward to. How can they stay focused? How can they continue to walk their North Node and expand in their Jupiter? Continue the blessings to flow ethically, morally correct, enhancing their soul. Wow. easing this human experience. Messages for the element of Earth. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Messages for the elements of Earth. Thank you, Most High. I appreciate you. Earth needs a collective message. It's not personal. Okay? You to them or they to you. Remember, this is general. People's reaction or opinions of me are really not about me at all. People tend to project their own insecurities or fears onto one another. So, when someone speaks unkindly to me, I'll remember they have something going on that has nothing to do with me. Okay? What'd you say? Don't bring it to me unless I send for you. Right? And understanding that how people respond normally has nothing to do with you, depending on the circumstantial situation. Okay. It's so funny. I had me and my sister were somewhere and I spoke to someone and they didn't speak back. She was like, they didn't speak back. I said, so? That's they problem. They didn't speak back. I'm gonna speak anyway. Now I'm supposed to let you steal my joy? Because they didn't. I'm supposed to let them steal my joy for the rest of the day because they didn't speak back. Hi, how you doing? Oh, okay. And then I got to keep it going. I got to keep it going. You understand what I'm saying? I can't sit around on that. There is no way I can sit around on that. And you have to, so stick to your plans, your guns, your abilities, the things that it is that you're doing, and stay happy. Stay in your happy place. Stay in your happy space. And don't let anyone else take you out of that. 255677 is the divine number, but whose truth is the truth? With enough attention to anything, the essence of what you have been giving thought to will eventually become a physical manifestation. And then as others give attention to it, they help it expand, right? Kind of like anything. I was going to say cancel culture, but it's really anything. Anything that where you can get a bunch of people to agree on it will expand. In time, this manifestation, whether wanted or not, is called truth. Deliberate creation is about deliberately choosing those experiences you make your truths. Okay, let me just add about truth. Your truth is the truth. What you believe, what you understand to be true is what's true. Period. And that's just how that works. And you can pull a book, because there is a book or some type of statistic or some type of graph or some type of ebook or document or video opposite of everything that there is. There is somebody right now disproving that butterflies don't grow in cocoons. They grow after the cocoon busts open and then they turn it like or whatever, something to that effect, right? Like there is someone debunking a thing all the time. You could probably Google right now that how porta potties can make you rich, or to even be more basic, like how hardwood floors are more healthier than carpet floors. Like, I bet you that is a thing. And then I can show you where someone is probably proving where carpets are healthier for your house, for your pets, for your atmosphere than hardwood floors is. They both need to be cleaned, by the way. I don't know why I said that, but I really don't, because that had nothing to do with nothing, but they both do have to be cleaned. I mean, you know, but I'm just saying, like, maybe that's somebody saying that they still have to be clean. I don't know, but what I'm saying is your truth is the truth. The world you build around you. This is why there's so many different types of communities and where people can build. This is why you can have people who are married and monogamous and people who are polyandrous and living healthy, happy lives. Because I promise you, they all have to overcome obstacles. I don't care what type of situation you're in. You'll have to overcome obstacles. You got to get over yourself. They got to get over their selves or self. Depending if it's multiple partners or one, everybody has to get over their self. You have to unlearn something to relearn it. Even when you're just even when you are just connecting with one person, you have to unlearn something to relearn it because they know of life differently than you, right? Especially if the dynamics are something along the line where one person grew up in a one-person household and one parent, and then you grew up with both of your parents, or you know your parents showed you about credit and how to handle life circumstances and situations, but never talk to you about how to handle your emotional stability. But this person over here, their family only showed them how to handle their emotional stability, but never showed them how to handle their financial literacy. You see what I'm saying? You still have to unlearn to learn something. And then there's the habits thing, right? Who puts the cap on the toothpaste? Because then life narrows down from personality to characteristics and the things that you do every day. How do you put the what is it, the paper towel and toilet paper on? Are you on under or over and things like that? Do you mop with a certain type of product? Do you care if someone does mop? Maybe you don't care if someone cleans. Maybe you don't care if someone dusts. Dusting is not a thing for everyone. Dusting is a thing for some people. Blah, 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 blah. What I'm saying is don't take stuff personal, and your truth is the truth until you get to know a different truth. Bam. Come through Earth sign. I'm giving 2 super attractors because, and this, like, you guys are seriously manifesting. I love it. I love to see manifestations show up. So true manifestations are powered by service and love, which was just out for, I believe that was Virgo. And then I slow down and listen to guidance that's available to me. So some of you may be reaching out to, or they are reaching out to you, or you are reaching out to them and giving you the information that's needed to push forward in your future, the truth that you need, the information that you need, the growth, whatever that you need to get to your next level is coming into you. You already understand that service and love brings in true manifestations, which is why you do the things that you do and you say the things that you say, but there still needs to be growth. You don't know everything, Earth signs, okay? Knowledge and wisdom must be had so that you can give it. Continue to expand in your Jupiter and walk your North Node. I appreciate you. I love you. I'm almost to 300 subscribers. I'm excited about that. Thank you and blessings to you. Continue to grow. You know what I'm saying? Earth sign, continue to grow like the grass underneath your feet. Continue to grow like the trees planted on your street. I love you.